Wake Up with Jim and Saab is exclusively on Spotify.
If you want to start your own podcast, check out anchor.fm. And if you like the podcast, make sure to follow on Spotify.
Also, share your stories
And
tag us on at Wake Up with Jim and Saab on Instagram and at ano ba?
Di ko alam.
Anyway, ito na yung show. But before that, ito yung latest single ng Cheats, Hakbang. Stream it on Spotify. Watch the music video with Piolo Pascual on
Stream Hakbang,
YouTube.
Stream Hakbang.
See you later. Welcome to the Wake Up with Jim and Saab podcast. We back.
We are back.
We back. We are now. We have returned to our new and improved podcast studio.
Yay!
Super good job, Sabi.
Hey!
Once you guys see a video, we'd love to show how awesome
It's
this...
not done yet.
It's not done, but it's so vibes.
Yeah.
Static.
Yeah.
I really like this new thing that you've pushed dito sa house.
What? Carpets?
Grabe no how a carpet can change things, no?
Grabe rin kung gano'ng mahal ang carpet.
Medj. What I wanted to, ano yung tawag dito sa style na ng house natin? Minima, ano yun?
It's sort of
Century.
mid-century. It's not really mid-century modern. It's bahala na.
Parang gusto ko, may parang Brady Bunch aesthetic eh.
What I call it is cozy cluttered.
Parang hindi.
That's what I wanted. That's my vision
Really?
as an interior designer.
Okay.
Keme. Feeling.
So, today, since we're back, we haven't done this in a while. We're gonna do 5 Senses Friday.
Wow, we haven't done that in so
months.
long. Okay.
So this is 5 Senses Friday on whatever day this is posted on.
Yeah.
So first, C. I think we can't not talk about Succession.
Mm-hmm.
So if you still haven't seen Succession, I highly advise that you start watching it. It's the best show.
We're not going to give you any spoilers. Don't worry.
It's the best show on HBO. One of... I mean, right now.
Right now. Yes.
And it's been the highlight of... It's been our every Monday.
Yeah.
It's been our highlight.
Yeah, it's always fun to have something like that, no?
So,
magaling yung HBO sa ganun eh.
kasi yung parang big baby ng HBO, laging sa Sunday. Kaya before when The Sopranos was such a hit, every Sunday, every family would stop everything Sunday night and watch Sopranos.
And then I remember recently Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Just like that.
Ganun rin. And for us, itong Succession, ako Succession over Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
By a mile.
Pero masaya rin naman yung Game of Thrones. Lalo na nung earlier seasons.
I disagree.
Masaya naman. How can you say hindi siya masaya?
The last...
How many years tayong nakasubaybay dun every time it comes out, no? Tapos sabihin mo hindi siya masaya. So parang feeling, biglang I'm a Roy now. Sorry.
Hindi ko kasi...
Kung di magets yung Succession, di magets.
Yung na ano ko lang kasi is, after the Red Wedding, hindi ko na masyadong, it kind of flopped.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Hindi naman.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
So yun, Succession, it's an awesome family corporate drama.
It's a bunch of millionaire babies crying
billionaire.
around. Sorry, billionaire.
But that's the point. It's a critique on capitalism and
It's
the nature of business and the nature of family dynamics, and it's so good talaga. And if you haven't si Adam McKay, he's the show runner. Yeah. So he's directed. He started out kasi being Will Ferrell's go-to guy. So he made Anchorman.
Oh, okay.
Basta lahat puro patawa.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he also made Step Brothers.
Yes.
So yun. So si Adam McKay started like that, and then biglang he really found his groove parang with these parang dark comedies na that are very parang they're like dramedies. And so I think his first parang big yung nagulat nga ako, Adam McKay is directing The Big Short. If you've never seen The Big Short, I super love that movie. Parang pinag-usapan nga namin ni Kyle I think naka fourth rewatch na ako. Parang on a parang comfort food ko siya.
Yeah.
So if you want to learn about the recession and just yung style niya, like the handheld cam ish, the quick close-ups when there's a reaction. Ang ganda talaga ng style, ng aesthetic
Yeah. And then, bigla na lang Succession na siya. Kasi
and then
that was an award winner, di ba?
He made Succession, pero the creator is Jesse Armstrong. So,
Yes. Yun yung nabasa ko dun sa New Yorker profile ni Jeremy Strong. Anyway, sorry, we're getting too deep into this.
It's okay.
What if people haven't seen Succession?
We're selling it.
Okay.
How do you sell a show?
Yeah, so, I mean, I think you sold it pretty well. Succession. Ano ba yung ang mga nangyari pa under C, I bet you have no idea that Miss Universe happened.
Ano na ba yun?
Miss Universe just happened. I think yesterday.
Okay.
And we got in the top 5.
And then?
And that's it. We got in the top 5. Good job, Bea. I don't know. Alam mo, I used to be really into Miss Universe. And then, parang...
Ano yung naka-zoom na sila mag-pageant?
Yun nga namin nagalit na because of the ABS-CBN franchise, like no one really could watch it. I mean, everyone's looking for like
but I mean like the
link.
contestants were on Zoom?
Naka-zoom lang sila.
Wait.
Oh.
Tapos the judges were
naglalakad sila sa mga living room nila. Kago, hindi.
That would have been funny.
Hi!
Walang audio po.
No.
You're on mute?
No, hindi sila naka-zoom, gago. But Miss India won, and I haven't seen any clips, but her answer was really good. And she's beautiful. Also, our contestant, Miss Philippines, is also very beautiful.
Ano yung last...
And she's, wait lang, sorry. May I add, she is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she came out as bisexual before she even went there. She was a proud bisexual, and parang it's the first time na, from what I know, someone was out and proud and joined Miss Universe.
What happened with yung meron tayong isang winner, si Shamsi something?
Shamsi Supsup.
Yung biglang DDS?
DDS pa siya?
Diba?
Hindi. Ano ka ba? Hindi ko alam. Parang
meron.
Hindi. Pero parang, wag naman natin sirahin si Shamsi kasi baka hindi.
Oo nga, baka hindi siya. Hindi si Si Lovey Po, was she a contestant?
No. What are you talking about? Should I name contestants?
Sige nga.
And ang mahirap dito, Jim, is you know how we made it the podcast thing, yung ano yung like natin sabi?
There was
the one, si Janina San Miguel.
Yeah.
Our hero, diba? She is
Our muse.
She was a Binibining Pilipinas contestant to represent the Philippines in Miss Universe. And then recently, I think a year or so back, she gave like a really open interview, and she said how horrible this whole beauty pageant life is. Na grabe yung mga indecent proposals ng mga...
Oh my
kasi
God.
Parang what she said
mga
is...
Chavit Singson.
She was 17 ha? She was only 17 years old. That's her line, right? She was 17 years old. Tapos, yung mga... Ganun yung mga proposal sa kanya na apparently, hindi ka aangat sa top whatever kung hindi malaki yung sponsor mo.
Okay.
And for your sponsor to sponsor you, usually it comes at a price.
Oh my God. Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and that's why parang nawala na yung I used to enjoy it casually as an audience member, and then parang naano lang ako na.
Pero ito
And also because Donald Trump was a big part of Miss Universe for the longest time.
Ako,
right?
I've never like I never got it, but I do, I do appreciate the fact that that's like the Super Bowl or
I just
whatever.
really, I appreciated the beauty and the pageantry, I guess. But then now with everything that's happening, I just don't.
You know what I
don't
would
know.
watch?
What?
Get these contestants and then put them in a forest. Diba? Parang mas gusto ko yun. Like parang
Universe Games.
parang Hunger Games.
Ano, patayan?
Parang I want the truth.
So parang Survivor.
Parang ganon.
Hindi mag-Survivor na. Welcome to Miss Universe Survivor. May the
Here's
best.
Paolo Bediones.
Ano pangalan ng game ni Paolo Bejones? Extra?
Anal beads?
Jim!
What?
Jim!
What?
Stop!
Hindi ba?
Ano ka ba? Yeah, there's a show called Anal Beads, Jim.
Canal beads, sabi ko.
Bakit K?
Ha?
Tama ba ako sa extra?
Hindi ko alam.
Anyway,
I miss doing shows like this.
Survivor.
Anyway, sa C.
May the odds be ever in your favor. Survivor. Labo ng
May the
mashups.
beads forever be in your anus.
In your anus. Stop.
Okay,
Nakakainis ako. Sobrang pinapolis kita pero nakikisala naman ako. Stop, Jim.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Side note. Marian Rivera was a judge at Miss Universe.
I thought she was a contestant because she would have won the world.
Oh. So pero naging big deal sa mga Pinoy. Ang daming nag-criticize sa kanya.
Why?
Just for this, from what I read, it was for the sole fact na she doesn't speak English straight. Parang who cares? Kakainis.
Kainis?
Feeling ng mga tao.
Anyway. Ano tawag dito? So next is C, and then next is here.
Here.
Well, ito, obviously, we're gonna get into this. We're gonna do a finale, by the way. Makinig ka muna.
Oh, yeah.
Makinig ka muna. Is gonna have its finale. And we're gonna do parang best of 2021. So, obviously, pasok doon yung All Too Well. Taylor's version. We'll definitely be there. And we'll talk about it.
I think
on
you've listened to it way more times than I have.
I listened to it when I'm alone. I've been driving kasi back and forth kasi we've been renovating the house. And I haven't done that in 2 years. So, I've just been emoting in the car. I feel it. I really feel it. I love it. Everything, I can't not talk about it.
Why do you think it pierces through you so much?
Because it feels like, if I was such a fan of Dashboard Confessional, pre-Stolen, okay? Pre-Boyce Avenue Dashboard Confessional.
I don't understand what that means.
It was off-tuning guitar, acoustic guitar, him singing, and the plaster dented on your, and the hall where we had our first kiss. Anyway, puro ganon, very emo lyrics and very, it was
raw.
It was may narrative. So sobrang sucker ako for that shit. And especially if it's accompanied with a really, really great vocal performance.
Yeah.
And that's what T Swift did.
Yeah.
As in, tangina sis, I talk to myself in the car. Tangina! Alam niya paano ako kukunin. Yung mga biglang, maybe go slow. I remember it.
I was there.
And it, all too well. Hindi, tas, the love affair meme you.
Just between us, the love affair made you too. Ang ganda ng line na yun.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Ganda ng part na yun. You don't even notice it's 10 minutes long. And her SNL performance.
It's 10 minutes short.
It's 10 minutes. Yeah.
So we're gonna, we have discussed it, but we're gonna talk about it on the Makinig Ka Muna finale. So, that's here. What is our, ano pa bang senses?
Smell? New thing?
New thing.
Well, ako, my new home office, I'm in love with it.
Yeah, you can check out Saab's vlog kasi You posted that, diba?
Not really. I haven't.
Hindi pa ba?
And may mga hinihintay pa akong stuff.
Ako, the happiest I am about this whole renovation is this carpet. Every time I go into the room, I look at the carpet and I feel like I'm in New York. Thank you, Sabi.
You're welcome. I'm waiting for your vinyl cabinet to come back. I mean, to arrive.
Yeah.
Hindi ko na matake tong mga random bali-bali na upuan. Parang nag-renovate pa ako dito.
Okay, ano pa? So that's feel. Ito yung feel. What I want to do about feel is, because we've done a bunch of pods, but we did Miss Risa Ontiveros, we're going to have Cheldok, no? Attorney Cheldok. Senator.
Calling it.
We've had President Lenny Robredo.
Calling it.
And we haven't really talked about it, parang what the hell's going on. Diba? So first, do you know that there's been another, so if you're not aware, si BBM, and by the way guys, I've as in before this whole election, Lenny uprisal, I mean, I haven't checked the news talaga. Because parang walang point. But recently, I've been keeping track like as if it's like the NBA,
That means a lot.
Yeah.
If Jim says it's like the
yeah,
NBA.
I re-downloaded Twitter.
Ay, grabe, parang nag-black hole ka ulit.
Nag-black hole ako because I've just been...
You were the one updating me about the news.
Yeah. So, anyway, as you know, BBM is running. Bongbong Marcos.
I don't know him.
He is running for president despite the fact that his family has stolen billions from us, caused us to... that family has pillaged the Filipino people. Because of their extravagant lifestyle and the way they fucking stole so much money. Kaya tayo baon sa utang. It's that simple. That's why we can't get past all these political dynasties and these strong ties, let's say for example with these major corporations, because yun nga Marcos pretty much said, okay, I'm gonna have a bunch of cronies and I'm gonna make a monopoly out of the different industries, and they will owe me something. They will parang percentage points, diba? So anyway, he's running for president. This the useless son. If you haven't watched Kingmaker, it's a really good doc, and it as in walang kailangan walang kinailangan na i-pull out from BBM. Siya mismo ang nagsasabi ng mga, I can't believe that I'm not gonna take a flight that's not first class. Like, this is so embarrassing. Ganon siya
Grabe, so fucking...
Talagang delusional talaga. Si Imelda, like, parang like, there was this family that said, like, parang, ano yan? Parang they were crying, they were in the hospital. Tapos si Imelda's like, bigyan mo ng 1,000. Parang ganun lang view nila on life. Anyway, watch that doc. Anyway, he's running, and apparently there is now an 8th petition for his disqualification.
You know what would be great, Jim? If since Chel Jokno is going to be on the pod and he's an attorney, we could ask him about what's going on with that.
Ano ba yung technical na hindi talaga pwede, di ba?
Pero
So
yung
anyway.
alam mo, this is something that I read, and it makes so much sense to me na you see how all these political dynasties are banding together right now just to defeat Lenny.
FYI, just to give them a background if you don't know, but nagsama-sama lahat ng kurakot because naramdaman nila na, oh shit, Lenny is, her momentum is gaining steam. Tapos, so nagsama-sama si ERAP, si GMA, si putang inang GMA, si putang inang ERAP, yung Marcoses, sino pa?
Sarah?
And the Dutertes.
Yeah.
So our only hope is Tatay Digong continues to lose his mind and separates, parang he i-divide niya yung votes for BBM. Kumari, let's say he'll decide to back Isko, or he'll decide to back someone else, basically.
What I was trying to say is that all these people are bad. These evil people are creating a band just to try to bring Lenny down, and this is why. It's because if she wins, for the first time in how long, makikita ng Pilipino na, what? Pwede pala to? Na someone is in power whose children have no interest whatsoever in becoming part of politics. Who wala siyang asawa who could take over. Alam mo yun, parang she simply wants to do this for the country. It's not because bibigay niya sa mga anak niya, bibigay niya sa asawa niya yung posisyon, magkakaroon ng power na ganyan. And these dynasties are kind of scrambling because that's all they know. That's all they know. They just keep passing the power. Bibigyan nila sa anak, bibigyan nila sa asawa, bibigyan nila sa whatever, sa pinsan. So they can hold the freaking money.
And sabi.
And when the Filipinos feel what Lenny will be able to do, the Filipinos will wake up. Naging political podcast na to.
No, well, I think it's important.
Yeah.
And the thing is naman, we can talk about it as if it's like...
It is. It is part of our census.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's what...
Very much.
What's been keeping us busy. Just so you know, and you can say anything you want about, former President Pinoy. But, tingnan mo, nakulong si Bong Revilla. Nakulong si GMA. Diba? But you know what? It was so... I think we were so desensitized. Parang...
Jaded.
Parang we were so... naging numb na tayo. Na parang we had no belief in our justice system. Na when news like that broke, it was like, okay, saang farm titira si GMA. Diba? Parang sa San Benito ba? Okay, si Bong Revilla sa Boracay. Okay, sa Station 3. Station 3 yung kulungan niya. Parang ganon. So, I think talaga, and I tell Ali this kasi he was part of the comms team guys. Ko, Ali, bakit parang hindi sobrang glorify yun? Kasi that could have been really like, honestly, imagine lang if we had social media and tinadtad ng biglang binanatan ng this is how much these people stole and they're now in prison. Diba? Or this is their current situation now. This is where they are. Parang, wala lang. Parang at least, I feel like we could have really broken the chains during that time. Na Revilla wouldn't even win again.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi once that person is in prison and, they have no political power, that's your opportunity to fucking kill them. Politically.
Metaphorically.
Yeah. So yun.
Yeah.
So it is, parang, so we're gonna continue getting experts. Pero ako, I'd like to believe na we wanna talk about this more kasi
it's very crucial.
Yeah. Honestly.
It's a crucial time in our country.
I don't think we really talked about it. Sabi ko, like, if BBM and Sarah wins, like, what do we do? Diba? Do we move?
Yun nga eh, I don't want that to happen because this is my country. You fuckers get out. I'm not moving. So we have to make Lenny win. Please, bad kids.
That's her soundbite.
Yeah.
Okay, that's feel. I guess we're done.
Taste.
Taste. I think that's taste. The bitter taste of politics. We did try Holy Smokes barbecue.
It's good.
It's good. Sarap. Tagal na hindi naka-try ng It's so much better than that yung flop na yung galing New York na super sarap na barbecue, remember? Tapos nagkaroon in Mega Mall.
Yes.
Diba?
Hindi kasi maganda yung pagka-serve nila.
Malamig.
Oh.
Malamig yung brisket.
Yeah. Ano pangalan nun? I don't remember.
Anyway. All right.
All right. Fun.
Fun.
I missed podcasts like this.
Bye.